Hey guys, it's your girl Nikster Budgetz, and today we are here to do a cash stuffer. If this is your first time here, then I am Nikki, Nikster Budgetz. I am a 39-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter, and I am here today to do a cash stuffing of my wallet and my bills. So if that seems like some content that you're going to be interested in, then let's go ahead and hit the subscribe button because you want to stay, you know, and hit the notification bell so you know every time I post a video, and let's get into it. So we have the money right here. The bank said they were running out of tens, so I have to get fives for those. So we'll, handle that when we count it. But this is the money in a fan, and we're gonna keep it still and say that this is a thumbnail. Okay, so let's get some sort quick so we can count this really quickly. Get a grip so it don't, be hard to hold it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman. I got my nails done. I'm going to a wedding on Sunday, and I really want to keep incorporating getting my nails done. I like this shape. I want to try almond. I asked for almond. He said coffin is more popular. So next time, he did a really great job, but I want to get coffin next time. And that's what I'm going to tell him. Give me coffin, okay? But let's get into this. We should have 13, 18. So, oh, girl, you ain't got your cash tray out. Hold a minute, please. Here's the cash tray. Here we go. And let's count this money. And I want to use my brain, but I don't with numbers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's turn that the right way. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 600 plus, see how many? 1, 2, 3. That's 150. All right. Then let's get our 20s. And let's just make sure all of these are turned the right way. I am doing this for my viewers. This does not bother me at all, but for some of my viewers, they're like, hey, girl, turn that money the right way. So we're going to do that for y'all. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, I skipped one. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. 20, 40, 60, 81, 2, 3, 40. And then let's see our 10s. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's see how many 5s. We got a lot of 5s. A lot of 5s. So let's turn these the right way. I'll speed y'all up just a little bit, maybe if I remember. And we'll get these counted, because we want to make sure we have all of our money, or else I'm going to have to go to the bank. Which, since I'm talking now, I probably won't speed this up. Y'all just bear with me. Bear with me. All right. Let's add up these 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 12. Is that right? Let me count this again. We're supposed to have 13, 18. Let's count this again and I'll be right back. Okay, I recounted it. I don't know how I counted that the first time. I must have messed up with the fives, but it is actually 13, 18. So we've got our money right here. Let's get into our wallet. We have our cash planning tablet from the Aesthetic Dollar, which I did purchase with my own money from her. Basically it was like a old clearance event. Everything was her bundles were 50% off, so we did that. So personal is getting 30, so we're gonna do a 20 and a 10. But what I'm going to do is we already have, we'll see. Let's just put it in here. I took graduation pictures at my job, and I really was expecting, well, I wasn't expecting any money, that part. But the pre-K teacher was like, Nikki, they gonna take care of you, okay? And so they did. I didn't get 20, I didn't get 50, but I did get something. And I am very appreciative because I was not expecting anything. Gas is going to give 40, so we're gonna do 20, 40, and I may not have to use all of this because I have a little under half a tank, but it's gonna be, it's a holiday weekend, so I may be doing more ripping and running around. Well, not this weekend, maybe, I don't know, I'm rambling. Next week then is getting 70. We're gonna get 20, 30 to put in my pocket, and then 20, 40 for gas to put into my gas tank. And I have people questioning me about that all of the time. So from now, Friday the 23rd, until next Friday, I will use the money that's in my personal envelope and my gas envelope. This $70 here, once next Friday comes, then from that Friday that I don't get paid until the next Friday I get paid is when I use the next week money. And then groceries is getting, it's $150. And then after this video, I will go use the rest of the money that is in my account and pay bills. And then this is just the wallet that I carry. I'm really trying to find like a slim wallet that's like the size of the cash envelopes. So comment down below and let me know if you know anyone that sells a wallet like that. But I am wearing black and gold to the wedding, and so I thought I would carry this just because it was sleek, black, gold, and you know, it matches with everything. And I has a wristlet, so I literally can carry this in my phone and be good to go. So now we're gonna get into, what am I gonna get into? My bills. Let's get into my bills. So we have my binder right here, and we're also, I take that back. We are going to, well, I'll pull it and then I'll put it in there later. We're going to pull out the money for that we need to pay for June, and put it in bank run envelope. So this is all of the mortgage. So I have to write down which each money goes to, or your girl will be completely lost. So this is mortgage. And we can just put that right there. And what I do is I get paper clips. Wow, that fell. And I'm probably gonna need that. We'll see. And a finger clip. I paper clip it together. So we can put that to the side. And then mortgage, now I like to cross off what I'm doing as well. And in my last video, you saw that I bought these pens. So your girl is going to use dark blue. Well, that's the middle shade blue. There's a darker one in there. So we did personal, we did gas, we did next week, we did groceries. And now we're about to put mortgage in, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 1, 2. So we've got our 492 there. And then I thought I would like these envelopes. And I do like them. I just hate that all of them stick to each other. So I'm wondering what I can do to change that. That's what our next goal is, because I don't like it like that. I don't. Okay, so we did mortgage. Let's do car insurance, which is 125. So we have 125. And we can put that into car insurance. And we have our other 125 here. So that puts us at 1, 2, 20, 40, 5, 50. And we'll be able to have this ready to pay for June. So we did that. Now we're going to go to home warranty, which is going to get its 31. And we already have our 31 in here. Oh, okay. Yeah. 20, 31. So I remember we had the 2 5s because the last time I did this, they were low on 10s as well. So we have 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, 1, 2, 62. So this will be ready for the month of June. So now let's cross off. What was that? Home warranty. And let's go to P.O. Box, which is getting 10. And I do not remember when this is due. I have to figure it out. 20, 30, 35, 40. So this is getting 10. And now we have 20, 30, 45, 50. And I think we owe the P.O. Box is 55. So this should be due soon. I think in the month of June. Oh, so we did P.O. Box. And now we have alarm, which is getting a 20. And then when this gets to 120, we'll be ready to pay this. So basically, we're over halfway. So 20, 40, 60, 80. And basically, I figured out alarm is due every 3 months. So I just figured out how much I would need to pay from each paycheck. So card tag, I will be saving for this later down the line because I just got my tag. I'm from Georgia, and we basically, our tag is only, what was it, $21 or $26? And then you just have to get an emission before you get your tag, just to make sure that that your car is flowing nicely, it's running smoothly, so we're not polluting the air. And so you basically just pay for your emissions and then you go get your tag. Phil Morris, fully funded. Okay, let's do trash, which it's getting 20. So this is due in June, I think, as well. I have to look that up. And then we have already been saving for 2026. So it's getting its 20, and we need to get to 240 basically, because I think our trash is like 236. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So we really only have the month of June to save again. And then after June, we'll be fully funded for 2026. And then what I typically do is the last 6 months of 2025, I won't save anything. That'll just go to something else for then. And then in 2026, in January, I will save again for 2027. So we did trash. And then car note, because we had a really good pay period this time, I'm going to put $10 in car note. And then when this gets to 100, I make an extra payment on my car note. Cell phone is getting 70, which we're going to wait for my parents to get their money, and then put that with that, and we'll pay the cell phone, which is actually due today. But with AT&T, you have 10 days until you have to pay. Just have to wait till my parents get paid again. Synchrony, the money is in the bank. We're gonna pay for that. And then Microsoft yearly subscription, we're gonna put another $5 in there, and we have $10 saved so far. And that is it for my bills. So we did my wallet and we did my bills, and let's do sinking funds. So we have my sinking funds binder right here, and I need to look at my budget planner to figure out, actually, why are you moving your chair? Move this to you, what you got it for. And I'm going to move this stuff in this drawer where it should be. And then I'm going to put that down there because I'm done with that. And let's get my, oh, it's all the way at the bottom, my budget binder, and look at, which we can move this right now. Let's look at what sinking funds I was putting it in. So let me see, May, and this is the second pay period of May, and we did my savings, so we're gonna put 5 in savings. Emergency fund was getting 5. I did home car maintenance. That was getting 5, which puts us at 15. Home upkeep. That was getting 5. And then medical was getting 5. And that's the thing too, these things get stuck together, and I'm just like, I thought I liked these, but I don't think I do. And you know, you purchase, you live, and you learn. This is at 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, which is cool. Mel and Aiden, they're getting 10, so that's going to be 5 apiece. So 2 5s make a 10. I didn't put anything in yard upkeep, but, oh, and mom and dad. Let's rethink that. How much does yard upkeep got? I'm actually going to pull this out. 10.25. Okay, we're gonna pull this out because your girl's grass needs to be cut. And after I shoot this video, I'm going to text him and see if he can come out tomorrow. And let's put yard upkeep. And let's just sit this over here with a little mortgage and do that. Now, I also, let me see. We did emergency savings, med, car, home, Mel and Aiden. I want to put, hold on, I'm gonna come back again. 5 in self-care, so then when we get up to 40, I can get my nails done again. And then I did have planner stationery stuff. We're putting 5 in there. And then I have to remember Father's Day, which I didn't write on here, but that's okay. Father's Day is coming up, and we need to save for that. Oh, geez. Okay, so I have 15 for each pay period, and then I have 30 for each pay period. Which one am I doing? So you know what? We're going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're going to do 30 this pay period. And then next pay period, we may do 30 or 15. But basically what I do is I save $60, or at least try to save $100. So I could take $60, put $20 in each card, and then try to go and get them like a little gift or something. Like this year, I put $20 in each card for my mom, my sister, and Mike's mom, and then I got each one of them a bouquet of flowers. For Father's Day, I'll do $20 in each card, and then what to get them, as far as like a tangible gift, not sure, but we'll think of that June 1st to get there. And so for our savings challenges, we should have had 200, but I think I did it where I took, I'm trying to figure out what are these 20s for. 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, you know what? I think I know what that's for. Yeah, okay. But we should have had 200, but because I took $30 out, I think that puts us at what, 170? So let's see if we have 170 here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Correct, 170. So we're gonna put all the rest of the things will get what they're supposed to get, and then planner conference will just be getting 100 instead of 30. So I will see you guys on my next video, which will be stuffing my savings challenges. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go ahead and if you have not already, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell so you know when I post a video, the like button because you definitely liked this video because you're at the end of it and you've watched it. And I'll catch y'all in my next one. Peace.